Hey guys, what's up today? I will be talking about Nintendo's the new Nintendo service where you can buy eShop games from their website. If I pull it up right here, hold on 1 minute while my browser loads. I'm going to show you that it actually is a thing. Right about, it should load in a second. Yeah, see, look, it says buy eShop games from see, look, like you can like sign in. I don't know why it's not letting you sign in for one. So yeah, like it's buy digital. Like yeah, you can actually buy digital eShop games from here, like the digital version, say, of Splatoon or Mario Party 10, if you really want that game. I'm just gonna be looking at the 3DS games for now. There's a huge selection of Wii U games as well, but that will be in another video because I don't want to be spending forever on this. So yeah, you can buy digital versions of versions of games like Puzzle and Dragons Z plus Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. You can buy Box Boy. You can buy pretty much any game that they have on this website that you can actually buy digital of. They actually have a good potential in this. Like, I can see them. They should add more games on here. This is an excellent idea. Because, think of it, like, buy eShop games from, from your internet browser on Nintendo.com. That's actually a great idea. Especially if you don't have your 3DS on you, or if you do and you have no Wi-Fi and you have your phone on you. Like, that's a perfect idea right there. So this is actually a great idea. They should definitely add more games to the selection. Well, more 3DS games than Wii U games, because let's face it, they added way more Wii U games than 3DS games. I'll probably show you all the Wii U games that they added in a second, once I go through all of the 3DS games. As you can see, Crash Mode's on here. I already have that, so I can't really buy that again since I already have it. Yeah, they if you guys didn't know, they cut the price. They dropped the price on Crash Mode permanently to from $8.99 to $4.49. So you can pick it up at a reasonable price now. It's actually a really good game. That's besides the point. We have other awesome games like Mario Land, Super Mario Land 3, The Legend of Zelda, and much, much more. They did add, what's this called? Xenoblade Chronicles on here, but the one game they should add on here is, what's this called? The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, since it is on the new 3DS eShop, and the, what's this called? And the Wii U eShop. So, yeah, that should be a game to be put on there. And that is a great game. There's other great games on here. I'll also be showing the Wii U games in a second, once I go through all these 3DS games. And that's pretty much it for the 3DS games. Now let's move on to the Wii U games. Nintendo 3DS. We're going to switch over to the Wii U games. And as you can see, there is a crap ton of Wii U games on here. Mainly virtual console games, but there's also games like New Super Mario Bros. U plus New Super Luigi U bundle. There's that, Yoshi's Woolly World, Super Mario Maker, and pretty much many more. There's quite a good selection of games on here for both the 3DS and Wii U. I think my personal opinion on this whole online service thing for the eShop, my personal opinion on it is, I mean, it is really good, but they could literally build it up from here, and, because since I don't know why they got rid of Club Nintendo, kind of stupid, but I guess they wanted to make this instead of Club Nintendo. They should have went with this in the first place, because Club Nintendo, come on, why would you want that? I mean, don't get me wrong, I did like Club Nintendo, but after a while, again, kind of got pointless. Like, why not just pay full price for the game instead of, buying other games, like, that would cost you a lot of money, and then only getting not really that many coins off of them. Like, it just made no sense to me, but they went out with a bang with allowing you to access the Mewtwo DLC early. If you guys didn't know, earlier this year, before the Mewtwo DLC even came out, they offered, on Club Nintendo, they offered two things. The soundtrack, which I have, and you get a download code for the Mewtwo DLC, so you can access it early. And basically, those were if you registered both the 3DS version and Wii U version of Super Smash Bros. 4. Yeah, and even though it cost like $100 if you were to buy them both, but that was well worth it. Also, for, I guess, for a final gift, they gave us Flipnote Studio 3D. I don't know what you had to do to get that, but, I mean, it is pretty cool, but what sucks is it's not on the 3DS eShop at all right now. They should really think of they should really go back to Flipnote Studio 3D and release it on the 3DS eShop. Because, I mean, come on, who would want I'm pretty sure many of you would want a follow-up to the original Flipnote Studio. Even if they name it Flipnote Studio 2 or something like that. I don't care, at least it's, released, but I do have it. I have to say it is pretty good, but if you don't like drawing, I do like the thing, but if you don't like drawing, then stay away from it. But if you do like drawing, then go right ahead, and it also allows you to animate it, but it is pretty cool and all. But let's get back to the eShop online thing. Hold on, let me see how long this video's been going on for. Alright, so anyways, the thing here is with this, it is really cool to have something like this even exist, because, I mean, come on, how many of you would try and get Wi-Fi on your 3DS when, move all around trying to get a good signal, trying to even find an access point or any of that, when you could just use the 4G on your phone and then just buy the games from the eShop games from here and get a download code. I mean, think of how useful that is. Right? I know this is a new thing, but, I mean, soon, hopefully, they're going to add more games for the Wii U and 3DS, respectively. But that's all I have to say about this. It is a very good they had a good idea with this. And with this, I can find myself going on this service and just browsing through the catalog of what they have. That is really useful, and that's all for this video. See you guys next